Right. Oh, my apologies, everyone. We're still sort of working out the kinks in a little bit of software. If people do chat, I do think I will actually see it happening now. I don't know. 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 This should be working, to be honest. You want that there, want that there. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Only you could have some kind of thing where you could actually have everything nice. Performance. Tuning. No. I do like to have this in the background just to make sure I can keep a good eye on the temperature of my computer. Because I do not like the idea of it overheating and exploding. For obvious reasons, of course. Well, we can actually turn those voltage things because I wasn't going... decided I wasn't going to do anything about that. Ooh, should I actually make this visible on the stream? That might be a little... Why? I don't know. GPU 2, no. GPU 1. Temperature. Voltage. Off. Right? Yeah. Get that there. We have this there. Stream is healthy. Everything is fantastic. I might want to check something here. I think I've got something fucked up on my settings. Wait. Wait. I think that's right. Go. Hmm. Right. That's been sent. Hey, I need to find a place to assault. Within 30 light years is also the other key feature here. Well, it's in 21 light years. Perfect. But what factions are there? Qingyang. I'm gonna have to quickly... My deepest apologies if anyone comes in and viewing this little stream right here. I need to alt-tab here and check a system. It is gonna have to be... your search. I want to see who's in control of the station. Oh! Some crappy little faction that no one cares about. Well, we've got our target then. So we just need to go and kill some people. This one's the unoccupied. Okay. This one is the reinforce. Undermine. Occupied. Why does it always freaking move around, which is infuriating me? Undermine. Undermining my love for you. Don't know what the hell that means, but you know, whatever. Just in case we need some of this. I'm going to be muted for 5 seconds.
Station perimeter exceeded. Travel safely, Commander.
There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
My deepest apologies. I really need to remember to use that mute function. One of my long-standing things I need to train myself to use with the system. Maybe it's got a button I can press with my foot and be able to activate and deactivate with one talon under the desk. That would be nice. No. There is unfortunately no surface ports here. Just one shitty terminal. Fuck me. Ugh. Crappy little places like this. Well, we're not going to be able to destroy any settlements here, but we can just yeet this off here and make this as someone else's problem. It's the advantage of having a nice big fast engine. Is these things are quite useful. Hmm. Hmm. What's happening here?
Good night. Student Night X-ray. Welcome to this Imperial station. Please submit a docking request. Approval granted. Please continue to Bay 4-5.
Don't think about it. I am totally not checking emails whilst flying a ship. Which is actually true, because I'm not checking emails. It's actually a delusion. See, what they think is that I was like, oh, it's just some drunk woman flying there. You know what, actually? It's actually undermining. An undermining attack. Oh no. How could they?
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Initiate shutdown sequence.
Incoming message.
Oh! My next mini care pack. Now. That's what's going to be in range, but question is, they do have surface settlements. What factions are here? It's Gom Collective, Imperial Society, not. Gom Collective is unfortunately in a lot of systems, and which makes things incredibly annoying when you want to try and do things. Because tiny-dicked fucking Discord warriors that want their systems spread all over the galaxy. Woo! Oh my word. Well, anyways, what else could we slap? This one's a good one to slap, maybe. Player faction is this? Lavingis. Lawinki's legions. Almost is the what? Sermon Porter. Lawinki. Nifa. No, but those are not Odyssey settlements. Ah! We can do that one. Rugby's territory. Lavinki. Tourist settlement. Threat level 3. Mining level. Mining settlement. Shall we kill some tourists? I think we will. It's threat level 3. Agriculture. Lavinki. Salmons. Right, okay, let's go.
The Empire welcomes you.
Anyways.
Uncoupling complete. All clear,
Landing
Commander.
gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Control zone now exceeded. We hope you have a safe and fruitful journey. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. Go here. What else places is here? Lavinki. Salmon. Lavinki. You could of course hit that one afterwards. Because what the hell? Who cares? I need to make a thing though where my system goes blank when I switch off my camera. Oh, this is a nice high gravity planet. Wonderful.
Orbital
This is
thrust
sort of an idea of why I would need to get a jump assist is for situations like this where I'm going to a planet with a reasonably high gravitational pull. It's actually quite important. It is a small plus settlement. It might have a command center, but the small command center. And we will most likely be able to drive and park the... if it doesn't have the command center, it will be at the power plant, and I could just park right next to the power plant and slaughter everyone. Unopposed and unabated. And the materials we can collect, of course, gives us a whole bunch of things. And since it summons Citizens Forum, that doesn't sound like a player faction. Or at least not a faction I've seen often. Which will mean I won't have an issue where half the fucking system, when the entire galaxy now suddenly wants to kill me because, oh no, some player faction has spread itself over the entire universe like some plague. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that just looks like the standard setup. I don't know what that means. Oh no. Oh, that is interesting. This is slightly different from the setup I've seen previously.
landing gear deployed.
I guess we're going in for a little bit of a learning curve, aren't we? Give me that landing spot.
Ship dismissed.
That's where all the tourists sit. Here might be a little command center. And that's just some fuel tanks. Nope, this is not a command center at all. It's just a thingy. If you're wondering why I'm driving like this, it's actually a lot easier to see where I'm going using the turret. And plus I also have my controls set up in such a way that I can actually look around and do this like this. Hey guys! Don't mind the SRV, combat SRV if I may add. There's casually parking behind here. Don't think about it. Just ignore it. This will go a lot easier and faster for you if A, Frontier Development actually gave me the ability to get all my power play modules from Tech Broker, or B, you all just curl up and die and make it real fast and I can get this over with in a few days. Hab building. I doubt that the power supply is in there. I'm going to switch over to mouse and keyboard because these bits are usually a lot easier on mouse and keyboard. The advantage of playing with a controller is, of course, it's much easier to switch between the two. This looks like a building of some importance. The problem is I don't quite want to run in there just getting guns blazing yet, because I just want to confirm whether or not this or the other building is the one with the command stuff. This is part of the issue. I've not done this type of zone before. As far as everything's concerned, I'm not sure if the control panel is in here in this building or in there. I mean, can I just check here? That's a level 3. Peeky. Hey.
Commander.
Yeah, come on, scan me.
Want to make sure you're behaving yourself.
Don't worry, I am.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Don't worry. I'll be respecting the law all over your face when you're dead. The problem is, this one's going to be slightly annoying. Is there any upstairs patrols? That's going to be kind of important in determining how to deal with this little one faffing about on the ground. That one might not.
Can I help you?
Nice suit. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. So, the problem is I need to try quietly get in here as quietly as possible without her getting triggered. Get in there, get into the point where I can actually disable, I can figure out what's happening with the alarms, or whether or not the alarms are actually in this thing without triggering a mass response. There's one of two ways I can do this. Is either I hack this door, which risks her seeing it and raising the alarm. I eliminate her quietly, but then the alarms are triggered because, well, there's a dead body on the ground. All in all, it's not a great situation. But I'm always up for a bit of challenge, I say. There's a good chance that it's in here, and I don't think it's in that hab building. Fuck it, it might be easier to scout the hab building than anything else. I need level 2 access to get there, but hey. Yeah, don't pay attention to the crazy old woman that's standing here by your window. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Just awkwardly clap at a person. Walk away. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Beautiful. We have access. And to get in as deep in as possible into the facility and see what's going on there. So I'm definitely curious of whether or not this facility has anything in the form of... Not anything.
Entering pressurized environment.
We can also quickly just check here. Because I should have the authority to at least scan the buildings. Our plant? No, it's level 3. So that makes me think that is definitely where it is. Okay. It's definitely in there. We just need access. Oi! And this little bitch here is gonna give us a problem. I am! Really? Sure, go ahead. Come on. Come on.
I'm just gonna check you out.
Come on.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Samantha Cunningham. I'll be coming on your corpse in a moment. Shit, she's looking. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Someone walking on that roof now. Makes things slightly awkward. What I can hopefully do is get this. Get the hack. Pop the door open. Grab the authority from the guy that's working in there. Because with his authority... Okay, she's out of the picture. Best start moving quickly. Shit, he doesn't have the authority to switch those off. Right? Settlement alarms is only a rank 1. Saul Gosby, you will do. Off. Off. We are in. This place belongs to me now. And a whole lot of people are gonna die just so I can get a Packhound launcher. Fantastic. You know, this could have all just been avoided if FDev did something differently with the design. Okay, data port, data port, data port. Well, we can switch that off. Which will also, of course, maybe bring a couple of the security forces here. I can deal with them. Mine. Someone's coming. I mean, he clearly was a criminal, you know. He came in, he saw me, and he started shooting me. He didn't even ask a question or anything. Ah, no bounty. Shrewd. Probably paid off the government to cover up his tracks. Anyone coming? Oh yeah, someone's coming.
Shield activated.
It gets the adrenaline going. I cannot let them retake this facility.
No bounty detected.
Because essentially when they retake this, I'll switch on the alarms again. And that's the last thing I want is when the alarms go back on again.
No bounty detected.
No bounties detected. Ugh. What are these people? Law-abiding citizens? Jeez.
Shield deactivated.
Well, mayhaps law-abiding in their corporate overlords' eyes, but I know the truth. They're actually all criminals, yes. You think they're innocent? No. They're awful. They're all awful. They're all in on it as well. You know what I mean? They're all in it. In it together. In that foul plan. To make me look like a criminal. That woman had level 3 axes, didn't she? I would kind of like that. But I'm guessing she's running around trying to not get shot. That person's got their shields on because they know something's on, even though the alarms are not screaming. And they've got their gun pulled. But the question is are they going to switch off the thing? Because ideally, I do not want them re-enabling the alarms. Because they will try and do that. I might as well take these. Nah, he's just going to stand there being an idiot, so let's go.
Entering pressurized environment.
That'll be a real shame.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. No bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Well, she was a criminal. She had a bounty. This entire operation is justified. I mean, hell, she even had in her private room a stack of ammo. If You don't want a more sign of just how much of a criminal that woman was. And how much justified I am for bringing Denton Patrice's wrath down on this settlement of criminal conspirators. It's completely justified.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Purging atmosphere.
Leaving pressurized environment.
I mean, they don't need to breathe. They're not going to be dead soon anyways. And it brings some of them closer to me. You know, you wanna have air again? Come switch it back on. I dare ya. Oh, that guy was in military gear and was not having his shield on? Wow. Oh, he's rank 3.
No bounty detected.
Well, guess what, everyone? I'm now Santo Palmer. Santo Palmer went crazy the other day and killed a whole lot of people at a tourist destination.
No bounty detected.
Don't ask questions. Trust me, it's easier if you don't think about it.
Downloading data.
Someone's there. The radar just picked something up.
Transfer complete. Uploading data.
The alarms have not activated yet, so I'm going to assume they've not yet gone into the power plant. But I should probably take a swing around there just in case. Soon. Because the problem is they walk in there, they'll immediately run to the atmosphere control first and reactivate it. Then run to the authority scan, reactivate it, and then probably run to the alarms. But the whole point of switching off those things is to make sure that they don't see that. Quickly notice that they need to switch those on again. It's all logical.
Transfer complete. Suit fully charged. Shield activated.
Taking you down!
Fucking hell. That hurt.
Shield online.
Piece of shit. Be a med kit around here somewhere. No way in hell I'm using my med kits. Shit, there was another person there.
Got evidence of tampering here. You, enemy sighted!
So here's the power socket. Medkit system, something or somewhat. And this one. Well, by the virtue of the alarms still not being screaming in my ears, I'm going to assume that they haven't quite realized the alarms are currently disabled. And no one is coming. Remember, this could have all been avoided if I was allowed to get my power play modules from the tech broker. And didn't have to kill billions of people in cold blood. Sorry, excuse me, no. So one of them was actually wanted, so technically, this is all justified. So let's scan this one as well. I think I already scanned one of those bodies, but you know, let's just double check. Yeah, the place was full of bullets. The bed was full of bullets. You know? Real bad reception. There was a couple of someone else's boots still lying out. There's a bottle of whiskey that was just had bullet holes through it. Real awful place. 5 stars. I might want to check something. It means getting my hands off of the controls for 5 seconds. Just to make sure nothing's exploding. Trust me, clapping makes it go faster. Goddamn medkit. Ah, there we go. Why should I use my medkits? They were all responsible for this disaster. It's not my fault. I might be the one slaughtering people out of a tantrum. But it's them that caused the tantrum in the first place. think I hear footsteps. Container 8. Or 184. Okay, you hear that? Pressurized environment. They walked in here, switched the atmosphere on, but didn't switch the alarms back on. And that's why we always pull that switch.
Purging atmosphere.
Shield deactivated. Leaving pressurized environment.
Atmosphere purged.
Uploading data.
I have gone slightly silent, I know. Who knows, maybe that's better for viewership.
No bounty detected.
Previous. What? Why did I just get... Hold on. Apparently, at that moment of shooting those, I got power play data points.
Downloading data.
Does Dayton Patriots hate alcohol? That's probably something else that triggered. Something like, you know, the start, because you get power play points for doing crimes in other people's sectors, so. What the fuck? Oh, there's that for the upload, so it's probably just a bit delayed. Maybe server issues. Who knows? The stream seems okay. It seems to be not having any issues.
Transfer complete.
Good. No one's been here.
Recharging. Soon fully charged.
They're not certain who they should be chasing, so, you know. Let them chase their tail.
Should have left what you had.
You just seen it. He had a gun. Also, he's a red shirt. He doesn't have a bounty. He's a pilot, so therefore he must have buddied up with someone high up in the Pilots Federation and the club to clear his crimes. Oh, yes. That's definitely what it is.
Uploading data.
That is really just being me completely being spiteful in this entire Tantrum session. Just shoot up someone's fucking bed. Why? Why? What has driven me to such insanity? Oh, wait, hold on. Get that vented. You don't need oxygen.
Pressurized environment.
You'll just waste it.
Transfer complete. Downloading data.
Trust me, it makes it go faster. Come on. Come on!
Transfer complete.
Beautiful. What was my name again? In case anyone comes asking.
hasn't been reactivated. Also, I think I've eliminated all the security.
Shield activated. Entering pressure environment.
Oh, really? I've got an inbox message? Let me guess what it says. It says, you're very upset that you killed a lot of people. I mean, take that up with the Power Play factions. If they just gave me these things, I wouldn't have to kill all these people. It really is just your fault.
Don't get away that easily.
Shield deactivated.
What is the bar? We can get a drink. Fox. Definitely a bad criminal. Oh, bloody hell. Definitely a criminal. Tanner. Only Tanner. Oh. Doyle. Definitely a criminal. Just see it. Ah, bloody hell. Justice? More like criminal Walters. Oh, bloody hell.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Downloading data. No bounty detected. Transfer complete. Uploading data.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Come on. Come on. Just grabbing handfuls of bits and just shoving it into the port. Come on. Get in there.
Transfer complete.
Damn, really? No one else around? You saw what she said to me. She told me to scram, which is really rude. Must be a criminal. Ah, damn it. Well, if you ask me, she should have the bounty on her. She had grenades in her room. Definitely a criminal. I've been robbed of my just killing. Several plasma burns on the plasma TV screen. The bed also had several plasma burns. The curry I had for breakfast decided to come out immediately. Oh, that is just foul. That is just foul. Crazy murderous talk aside, these rooms are actually quite kind of nice. Now you've got your little plants. You've got the vacuum of space. Got your little kitchen area. With little designated little areas. There's probably like a coffee and a whatnot and all those things. You got your cups. You got your dead body. You got your view as well. Not the greatest of views. But if you've been sitting inside a starport, behind a desk, this is a nice view. Bring the kids, you know? I'm sure they'll love to sit here and watch this. Until I rock in and kill the kid, the women and the children too. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. I'm guessing the last bit of people are probably in the bar. No one's been here. No one's been here. I could resupply here, I know. But why should I resupply from my van? Why should I get ammo and energy from my car? It's all their fault. And therefore, I will take the extra walk. Get my ammo from here. I will take the extra walk. And to get my power right from the power plant. Because I'm that spiteful. Slightly delayed merit rewards for all the murdering. as is normal for this game. Container 1. Oh, there's 271 Kelvin. That means it's like 30 or 40 degrees Celsius. If I'm doing my Kelvin calculations correctly. Facility. There's also power plate containers. We'll have to hit those as well. One, 7, 6, 9. Anyone at the bar? Yeah, there's people at the bar. I'm gonna do a good old Texan shoot up. This is definitely not going to be a situation. Ooh, see? 676,000 credit bounty. It's all justified.
No bounty detected.
Purging atmosphere.
Leaving pressurized environment. No bounty detected.
A bit of an awkward way for her to die.
Uploading data.
But genuinely, these places are very nicely designed. You know, with the bar and everything. A shame about the corpses. But I mean, for a real Western shootout, you do want some bodies in the bar, right? For that authentic experience. Or a bunch of bullet holes. Shoddy music. The bartender is armed. There's a wolf A&V caution. Glasses and bottles. Where's the top shelf stuff? Is there even a top shelf? I mean, there's a bit of plant life up here. Was that an advertisement or did I hear someone shouting? It's difficult to tell. Because this should be the last people. There should be no one left alive. Come on. Trust me, it makes it go faster. So how's all your day going? Good day? Bad day? And the people of this tourist attraction center was having a real bad day.
Transfer complete.
And all this disaster could have been avoided if I could have gotten all my power play modules from a tech broker. But no, instead we have to do it this way. Real shame, real shame. 5891. There it is. Ugh, it's all the way there at the loading bays. I'm actually kind of tempted to get the car. Just drive this way. But this is why we do all those squats, you know? Every time we kill someone, we do a squat to keep ourselves limber and in shape. So that we may be able to do these kind of sprints to get loot. Anyone around? No. 5891. Experimental prototype. Sounds fancy. Be a shame if someone were to steal it. Anyone here? No? Shame. That's the last thing we need to get here, basically. Pull the power plant. And the settlement goes offline. And I leave. Come on, woman, breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't be so out of breath. I know I just made you run a marathon, but... What was it? 7738. I should have actually taken a note of how much merits I have. Before I started killing everyone. No air. Okay, so no one's been in here. Well, let's begin. There's actually no reason for me to grab power cores anymore, but, you know, if you're going to throw a spiteful tantrum, you might as well do it full hog. Don't go half-cocked with your tantrums. Full tantrum. 24/7. Now, you might be wondering, of course, if you are watching this, whether in the past or currently, but why am I running away from the power plant being shut down? Well, number one, everyone's dead. No one's going to come to interfere. Number two, I'm stealing shit. Why should I buy medkits? And all these people are the ones responsible for this entire mess. They can do the tiny bit of decency by giving me some free medkits. I shall take to the next place. Nearby crates or anything. You can shoot that. This is just petty vandalism. I will not argue about it. But it makes me feel better, okay? How far are we? Is there any data ports in here? No? Because if it was, there is just enough time to actually switch it off. Get a data bit in. Ooh, if you're really quick, you can actually get it done. Take a bit of a shower. Oh, for me? Oh, thank you. What kind of you? Ideally, I want to be able to do these things faster, but I really think about 1 hour, 30 minutes is about the limit of what I can do with these things.
Ship recalled.
So I reached rank 18 just now when we started. And rank 18, it doesn't say here. But I do know I need 7,000 to get to the next rank up. Receive a mini care package.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Because, you know, Daddy Patrius cares about the fact that I have to do such horrendous crimes to be able to get power play modules. He understands and rewards me accordingly for these horrendous crimes to help me feel better about myself over all the people I've had to kill. Isn't Daddy Patrius so good to me? Really, so good. Jason's ships. Hey, can any of you pass over some cargo? Oh, wait, we're all dead and power's off. Shame. Real shame.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
My deepest apologies, everyone. Is there another place nearby here that we can maybe hit? Just to really double down on how much I'm hammering this system. My tantrum. Yeah, but that's not a... That's docking offline. Did someone else hit here? Docking offline large. This might also be one of those, whatchamacallits. Amifa Empire Act. I mean, it depends. Are they present in the other system? Doesn't seem like it. They're also quite low ranked. Low health. Geiger Leisure Complex.
Could be worth it. But honestly, I think I shall call it there. Head back and get my just rewards from Daddy Patrius.
Frameshift drive charging.
Daddy Patrius, I would like my sweeties for a well done job. The mini care package sweeties, please, thank you.
2, 1, engage.
Oh, Norite level 6, woo, wow, woo. And all it does is cause a minor inconvenience. Wonderful. No, will show me. Being such a horrible criminal. Criminal? Seriously? No, I'm not a criminal. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm working for Daddy Patrius. Daddy Patrius ordered me to go clear that area of dissident elements in the Empire. It was all legal.
X-ray. Please place a docking request before attempting to land at this Imperial facility. Approval granted. You may now proceed to landing pad 38.
Landing gear deployed.
You have docked safely. Disembark when ready.
Our contact. Because we did catch a whole bunch of criminals there. Yeah, look at that. 24,000 credits. That's a lot of people. A lot of criminals put down for their crimes. Now, we do have things we can deliver. Power political data from system Amphia out of range. I'm guessing I have to go to somewhere a little bit closer to drop those off. Oh well, I guess we won't end the stream yet. We would like to at least get that done. Okay, so if this is Amphia, then we want to go somewhere closer, right? Where's closer? Maybe here?
The docking area when ready.
Landing gear retracted.
This is in the influence range of 30. I do not want to get a fine for crashing into another ship whilst here, because I've got priority. For some reason, I can't buy a fine if I have priority. Ugh.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I am rather curious. What's the range for undermining? I need to check. Out of curiosity, is this system... It is under 20 now. We'll have to see if that works. Because that raises a question, is if it's for delivering undermining material, it needs to be within 30 of a fortress. But if it's collecting underlying material, what's the distance then if I can't get it at the exact same place? Crazy Ivan, you do not want to fight me. Trust me. I'm not wanted in this system. And I can guarantee you do not have a kill warrant scanner. Daniel, I'm literally gonna flip my ass and let you interdict me. And it's going to be all your fault. Do your worst.
Temperature critical. Target shields offline. Under attack.
Oh, I just painted that. Be a shame if someone were to blow several holes through it.
Frameshift charge detected.
Don't worry, if you eject, I will take great pleasure in rescuing you. Oh, shame. He didn't eject.
Frameshift drive.
Shame.
4,
Oh.
3,
If he ejected, I could have picked up his like skateboard and taken it back to the station and go like, don't worry, you could try next time. Try next time, yeah. I'm sure you'll get it right next time. Apologies.
Maya, Northern Light X-ray. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station. You are cleared for access. Please set course for docking bay 26.
landing gear deployed.
Imperial facilities are dedicated to providing a safe and peaceful environment. Our security division stands ready to maintain decorum.
I know I shot like a 10,000 credits worth of ammunition
Shutdown systems.
at a bounty hunter that only gave me 400 credits. Oh right, so here I can actually hand these in. It's within 20 light years range. Weird. So that's 720. It's 756 because of the bonus. Oh, excuse me. My nerves are all flaring up. I think it's the drop in adrenaline because, you know, these like ground things really give adrenaline. Very useful, very useful. Physical data, yes. That's a 900 plus 5% bonus gives it, oh, it's 945. Yes. So overall, that's about 2,000 merits, right? I don't know. I should have actually written down the number. Yeah. So this is my first little Tantrum stream of many to come. I will be continuing this quite a while until I reach what was the rank? Because the last one is the Cyto Scrambler Burst Laser, which I kind of want to get. Before that is the Pulse Disruptor. I kind of want to get it for some things. So 751, and if I get 2,000 per settlement, 2,000 to 4,000 per settlement, then that's about 750 divided by 2.
which is then... I'm not getting a calculator. I'm letting my brain do this bit. It's a bit of just gymnastics to keep your brain healthy with tasks. That's 3, 5. Well, not really exactly 750 because I've already got merits already. So it's 3, 5, 0. And a bit whatnot. So about 300 places I need to nuke to get to the rank I need to be. Honestly. Not a big issue, I guess. But nevertheless, hope you all have a lovely evening. My name is Zia. I will be leaving you for today. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, little friend of mine. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.